What a silly little place this is. Are all small towns like this? Ugh. Ah, are you the owner of this here establishment? I understand that this is indeed a Christmas tree farm. This is what we call in the corporate world holding your tongue. Maybe you should consider trying it sometime. Idle prattle is, well... Oh, people find it charming now, do they? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. No, I assure you, I'm not here to buy a tree. I can promise you that above all else. Must I divulge why? Well, let's start with the easiest reason of all. That is not the purpose of my business here. But of course, the idea of putting some bug-infested, dying, no good piece of driftwood that smells like a car freshener into my home isn't my idea of a good time. Is that a good enough answer for you? Have I satisfied your curiosity? I can be meaner about it. I've been told over many a date that my cruelty knows no bounds, so how about it? Idle prattle, sure. My business here is simple. My name is Wilson. I'm sure you're familiar with it, and I have reason to believe that your holly, jolly little farm is a prime game piece in this little tabletop sport we call Monopoly, and I am looking to acquire it to the benefit of everyone. You win some, I win some, everyone goes home happy. Doesn't that sound nice? So, how much do you want for it? It's been in your family for 3 generations. I am so sorry. That must be an incredible burden on your shoulders. I'd never ask for something like that, even from my worst enemies. That's not the problem. I don't understand why. The last thing I'd want is the ghosts of my ancestors on my shoulders, guiding my every feeling and action. They're dead and gone, and they have had their chance at life. I assure you, you still have a life to live. Oh, you like your family. I forgot that people did that. I assure you, I'll spare no expense. How does this look to you? I can go higher. That isn't the problem? Then what is? You got too much of that hopeful spark in your eyes to spend the rest of your life cutting down trees and, I don't know, decorating? I don't know what you guys do here. Are these better numbers for you? I'm not going any higher than this, so this is my final offer. Oh, it's great, but what? I don't understand the issue here. Am I familiar with blue skies? Blue skies of all companies? Those cowardly, wretched pricks of... To answer your question, yes, you could say I'm familiar with blue skies. It seems like we have a common enemy. Who would have thought? Who could have known? How much did Blue Skies give you for this place? Come on now, don't be shy. You can't pull that kind of act on me now. I'd say that's criminal, but you might mistake it for emphasis. As in, yes, Your kind heart and good soul are priceless, and what made the farm what it is, and that in of itself is practically impossible to assign a monetary value to, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. But let me tell you that this is legitimately criminal, as in illegal, as in, with the documents I have, the amount of money he paid for this place, and whatever fixings were placed within that contract that you were not allowed to consult with a lawyer on, we can pin this man down for 5 to 10 years. Of course, with a man like Mr. Blue Skies himself, it might actually take 5 to 10 years to get him down for 2 or 3. I don't mean to insult your little hovel, but I highly doubt you're making bank with a business that's only open 1 month out of the year. Not to mention, that would leave your farm up in the air of perpetuity as the case logged on. Now, wouldn't it? Easy for another piranha in this great big river to just snap it up. Just like that. What you need is a shark. And it seems like we're in a spot to help each other. Now, aren't we? Let's make a deal. I'll give you the funds you need to pursue this case and seek rightful justice against the Blue Skies Corporation, and I'll buy back your family's farm. In return, every day of the year you're not working at the tree farm, you'll live with me in the city. Are you familiar with the myth of Hades and Persephone? I am. Don't look at me like that. This isn't out of the kindness of my inky black pebble of a heart. I'm going to see to it that every day you are there, you are grateful for what I did for you, and you are going to have to prove to me that you can earn it all back. Of course, you are going to have to endear yourself to me to make that happen. Ha! Which shouldn't be that hard, and you fascinate me. Tick-tock, bumpkin. I don't got all day. Better the devil you know, after all. I think we know each other well enough for this to go through. You're going to flounder out there without me anyways. What else do you need to know? I already told you my name. Wilson. You can find it on every... Oh. Angeline. My name is Angeline. I don't like my name. It's not very descriptive. I'm no angel, much less an Angeline. Of course, rarely do we like the things our mothers give us now, do we? Just shake it already. I got places to be. And a very Merry Christmas to you too.